Nilqawkom lura Ir-Rokna għandna episodju vera tajjeb qegħdin l-aqwa podcast f'Malta ġifieri dik ħaġa li ma nistax tifhem kif ħadd ieħor ma jirrealizzax li aħna l-aqwa podcast f'Malta. Għandna l-ewwel guest Dwayne Sammut u jiet mill-aqwa TikTokers f'Malta.
Insert clapping.
L-aqwa met TikTokers Malta, you know him as the sus guy, I know him as my friend, Dwayne Sammut.
Tek approach vera. Għamlu tek approach.
Kif għana Dwayne, għaraj kolla s-sam?
Għalajt għamen. Kessajna u ma kolla s-sam.
Nishtiq nibdilek, so. Kif naf li per eżempju ħafna minna fuq TikTok bdejna ġast biex najt fakit ħana mill-content. Int eżatt kif bdejt tipo għad emxat li xtaqt kumpallu jew emxat għaffariet li jek?
Ija. Nejda għal-verda, forse ftit minna għafuħ. Tiftakru filti Frank?
Legenda, bro.
Basically, I wanted to be the Filthy Frank of Malta. It's always been a dream of mine. Like, as a kid, when I idolized him, I still do. The move to Jojo was a good move.
Taf li għaw min.
I like some of his music. I think Joji's pretty good.
Taf li għaw min, ekkis saqsi tipo new Joji.
They don't know who Filthy Frank is.
Tipo tajdulom, kim Filthy Frank? Yeah, they like chiz.
Oh, it might be
Filthy Frank has some killer songs as well, right? Let's be honest.
I have some fans that came up to me that are younger than me, like that are still 14, a little even younger, 13. I told them, he told me, you're like Filthy Frank. And I was like, I was actually surprised when he told me that, because I'm like, you know Filthy Frank.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, literally. Like a thief, like, wow.
It's so true, like when you make something and you make it with a specific intention and then someone just randomly kind of gets that and then they tell you, it's so...
You feel
So
accomplished,
nice.
You feel accomplished.
I
mean, with film reviews, sometimes like the few people that read my stuff, they're like, I see your inspiration here. I'm like, okay, perfect. It's coming across.
It's coming across. So tipo tajt għal il-messaġġ tiegħi actually qed jaraw in-nies.
I think you're doing a good. If you're imitating Filthy Frank, I think you're on the right route.
It's a part of Filthy Frank.
Less cancelable though.
Less cancelable though. But I do. I'm on the thread. Everyone says you're on the thread of like being cancelled, but you know what? Cancel culture in Malta doesn't really exist, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Kulħadd ala bibżobbu
Cancel culture
Malta.
doesn't exist.
Malta cancel culture ma jeżistix għalija.
Because getting cancelled in general, what's it do? I mean, most people that get cancelled bounce back with
2-3 years
subscribers and
jinsew.
views.
Normalment, inti jek to be cancelled, titħalli li l-ek nifsek to get cancelled. Ek inti għal-motta kelma just you address it and you move on or you learn from your mistakes. ħafna nis jaċċettawa u jibdaw.
The only person who's truly cancelled is Jenna Marbles. Because she literally has not made a video since.
My guy EDP also got cancelled.
Sorry,
bro.
EDP got cancelled. Bro.
Obviously.
To be fair, EDP kind of deserve that.
No, obviously.
Let's be honest.
But guys, we're forgetting. There's another pedophile. He has a bigger audience. He's James Charles, man. And he got accused 5 times and he still bounced back.
For Snapchat or
man, I'm not sure if it's 5 times, but I'm pretty sure
underage, man.
At least EDP was funny in a way.
Honestly, not gonna lie, pretty funny. What? Man, this is so wrong, bro. But you know, this is really...
Wait, what's the number? 451?
EDP
445.
445.
I'm obviously a fan, guys. Eagles was my...
Li qabad, per eżempju, waħda mill-famous videos, I just went to Chipotle, I took the maddest shit. I just took a maddest shit in Chipotle, bro.
Bro, that clip goes ham on TikTok, bro. Yeah. Whenever someone reposts it or recreates it, namil għal-McDonald's, bro. Namil għal-McDonald's, jew Burger King, man. Għadni kem ħarja kbira ġoda liba McDonald's. Għaraw, tiġoda ġol-liba toilet, għaxet nejdilkom, kullħat ħajmutem ġew.
I told a story, I think, on the podcast of me in Burger King.
Burger King, what? Notte Bianca.
I took a massive diarrhea shit in Burger King during Notte Bianca. It was crazy. It was like, it was like I murdered someone in that room.
How are you guys on pooping in public, actually?
You know, no.
I don't do it.
Confession
time, okay, that's why.
Jinġi li ħrajt fil-bahar. Alright.
Fil-bahar?
Bil-bahar.
Fil-bahar. Tell me it's a joke, bro.
No, it's not a joke. I went away.
I've done it once.
I've done it once. I really had.
Thank God it was a sinker, because if it was a floater, it would have gone off my back.
People call me animal, man. people call me.
Xiex ħatajt kontri, jasibi.
Yeah, kontrik. Bro,
I
we're
swam
like
away.
5 minutes
I swam
in.
away like Michael Phelps. All right. Umbat, ħlajt, u ġejt l-ura l-art. Umbat, I acted like everything was normal.
illa, bro.
And some kid somewhere
But għallu
is like,
tek
oh my god, a jellyfish.
No, oh my god, there's a mini shark. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yo, can I much at you?
I actually have a
Just
question.
fuccio, man.
What do you guys think about like peeing in pools?
Oh,
Peeing
I
in pool.
do that, bro.
That's disgusting, bro.
Fucking god. So
The duality of life.
you're telling me shitting in fucking sea is like not disgusting, bro.
But the sea, bro, there's already shit in it.
Eating, bro.
And fish are shitting in the sea as well.
You guys
But
are
bro, there's no
crazy.
fish pissing in my pool.
Il-pool, xiex, ekki naħra fil-pool, kuħat ikun jaflin.
Il-ħagġa, that's a myth, by the way. When you piss in a pool, like it's blue, bro. I've done it so
No,
many
no,
times.
no, it's
I've done it
to be fair.
I've done it so many times, bro. I don't know
Okay.
how many times I've done it.
No,
now.
no. Dwayne, since you said it's socially acceptable to pee in a pool,
Yeah.
would it? Okay,
When you're homies, obviously. One.
No, yes, obviously.
One of the
If you're on a date, kind of.
Oh yeah, don't even mention it. Don't even mention it.
Just ask for permission,
Let's say
consent.
you're with the homies.
Can
Pee
I
assault.
pee? Can I pee?
So you're with the homies, right?
Yeah.
And you pee in the pool.
Yeah.
How much weirder? Because at the end of the day, it will be the same thing. But how much weirder is it if you, instead of staying in the pool and peeing, you got up, you stood on the side of the pool and pissed into it?
Oh.
It's the same
It's
result.
this,
It's
oh,
damn
yeah,
shit,
it's the
so
same
much,
thing.
But would
Would
you
I
do
do
that?
that?
How much money would I need to pay you for you to pee into a pool?
I've actually done that. I've done. A friend of mine dared me once to actually do that. But what we did, because we were still a bit young, what I did was I tricked him. He told me, I'll 5 lira by the way. That is how long ago this was.
How old are you?
I'm 20. I just turned 25, guys.
Mux ħafna aktar minn.
So you were what, 7?
I was I think 12 or 13.
The lira was gone by then.
No.
Le, ma
no.
tlesnin.
No.
Le, probably kien in Form 1, Form 2.
Kont Form 1 jew Form 2. So what I did, my friend dared me to piss, like how you're saying exactly. But what I did, I always, if I can find an easy way out, I'm gonna take it, man. The easy way out, cheating, fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
The MCAS way.
So what I did was, I got
Għara
up.
jimma cheat shade.
He told me you have to piss directly in the pool. So what I did, I put literally my shorts a little bit up, and I just started pissing, and my piss just started drizzling down my legs. He didn't say how
Nice
to do
and
it.
warm.
Yeah, pretty much. And then I just swam in the pool. and
Do you
all the
pee
way.
in the shower?
Sometimes.
No.
No.
I don't either.
No.
No.
My girlfriend does, and it bugs me.
You know-
And when we're in the shower together, she'll be like, "Dan, I'm peeing,"
Dan.
and I get pissed. I don't like it.
You get what? You get pissed?
You get-
Obviously.
You get
pissed on.
Obviously.
You know, that's a good
Call me
question,
R. Kelly.
though. Because like I didn't used to pee in the shower, it was like you exactly. But then people converted me.
Ma jista ġofa ħuva sudli, sajid li kaj tiġi konverti, dio. Għalma doffi.
So many girls.
Hi, we'd like to talk to you about the benefits of peeing in the shower.
Yes, you save water, you save time.
You do save time though. It's not even a joke. You do
No,
save
you
time.
do save
time.
bro.
You
Because
save time.
you can do your shampooing. Well, you're not shampooing anyway,
No,
but
I'm not
you
shampooing.
can
now.
shampoo and-
I used to back in the day. No,
do you shampoo your beard then? Like,
Yes. Shampoo, beard oil, everything, guys. The works. I take care of my beard. You know, if you're feeling that like it's fluffy, it's soft.
It's tough. ħanajlek, jiena so, meta, għax drabi nara, drabi ta' narak li fil-comments tijak jikollok naqa hate. Zejt, eh?
Naqra, bro.
Naqra hate zejt, waħda fuq
I think that's
TikTok
come
li
to the territory
li
though.
għandha xi
If
50
you're
sena,
trying to
bro.
be filthy frank,
Le, ma
Hate comes with
like,
I
ma
know what
bro.
I know what he's gonna say.
Hemm waħda sawa. Xa 50 sena. Xala zob biex tejtint. Mux vera jew.
I'll cook latte.
Għal-kukla, iva, mux għal-kukla, mate. Xi zob ħat tkellimna
Oh,
namel.
man, and nejdlek. Dan.
U taf xiex, per eżempju, kollu video ġest għet juhu peċi. Edlu xi zob għet tamel.
Ġin kumment namel xej sas, xej wrong, man. Should still leave a hate comment for just the stuff of it.
you're only killing kittens. Like, what's wrong with that? You know,
Le, ma
these
vera,
bitches
le, ma vera,
on his ass.
Anka per eżempju, kien jagħmel seri sawa. Li jgħid xinu tajb fuq il-lidl. Jien kien jaġobni. Anka fuq dak, bro, xi zob, come on.
I reviewed Little Brother. She still left a hate comment, bro.
Nejdlek,
Maybe she owns Little.
Kien kun tajb għax jolla stokku.
You want to know a fun story about it that I recently learned? Apparently, she used to be a pimp back in the
Pimp.
day. She used to be a pimp and
Maybe
like,
she lives in-
whore out girls.
There's a street in Gzira where it's
They
like
know
if you
her. They know
walk by
her
and
because of
you
that.
look in the windows, there's all the prozzies.
And a fan of mine came up to me and he told me she's my neighbor. And the fan respected me more. And his mom doesn't like me, but the fan loves me. And he always went out on her, man. So I got fans all around
Nice.
me. Man. They
Yeah,
gang
tipo,
up on her, man.
Morna
Organize an
Comic-Con.
event to fuck this bitch up.
Pretty much.
Oh, morna Comic-Con, il-ħin kollu jgħidu, oh guys, nisan hu ritrat miegħek Dwayne, ħan hu ritrat miegħek.
Yeah.
You're gonna call me out like that.
Famous,
You're
bro,
gonna call me out
famous.
like that, bro.
Dear Dwayne.
Listen.
I remember when you were doing presentations at MCAST.
I know, but that
How
was my
cute.
humble beginnings, bro. That was just my
Yeah.
humble beginnings. That was when I knew I could present and I knew I could do, bro.
Oh,
Those were
Drake
humble
started
beginnings.
from the bottom, now we're here.
Literally.
Literalment.
Dat għandek 10k, ju.
Yeah, that on the 10K, man.
Dat 10k.
Dat on l-lum għad il-podcast, actually għandi like,
Hemm chance.
le, mux ħana 10K, għandi a new type of content, like
Alright,
content
alright.
release.
Ifem ħanajdil.
OnlyFans.
Mux ħanajdilkom. Mux ħanajdilkom għamlu follow fuq TikTok għax aħna m'għandniex followers. Aħjat follow jgħalina.
Yes.
U ħajat għamlu like,
To all
subscribe.
the
Understand.
Dwayne followers, if you can only follow one person, unfollow Dwayne and follow us.
Ekku.
Wow.
Ekku. Anzi,
That's the reality, Dwayne. I'm sorry.
Aħjar tara lil Dwayne fuq l-aqwa podcast ta' Malta.
Mux hekk?
Milli ma tarax l-aqwa podcast.
This is candid interviews.
Ekku.
Before,
Honestly.
I want to take some focus off Dwayne for a second because Lyon came into the room
Like
today,
steaming, bro. I'm like
I know,
going to a
dressed
funeral.
all in black, and I asked him, "You okay?" And he silently just shook his head.
Shook his head.
So what's wrong, Leon? Please.
Jena so I got cheated. I got fucking
Bamboozled.
Bamboozled, right?
Honestly, man, that's a light word.
Like
Bamboozle
people-
isn't even the word,
Actually, you were
man.
there.
I was there, bro.
I wasn't. So tell me
my
what-
jaw dropped hard, bro. Dak il-ħin kont naqbad, let me let Leon explain the story.
Okay.
So
happened?
basically hemm ħafna fajt, diħan nispjega just waħda mis-sitwazzjonijiet. Mela, jiena kellna round robin basically jeda li kwaħt jilab kontra xulxin. Isa group stage ta' Champions League u hekk.
Yeah.
Mela, ir-regoli ta' Tekken World Tour ta' dinja kollha, so għaxin għal min ma jafx nil-kompeti f'Tekken.
Vera?
It's
that's
not
good.
like it's one of my personality traits. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, man.
Anyways,
Suck it rock.
basically, jiena ġibt 6 wins out of 8.
That's really good.
So, u 5 oħra, 4 oħra
Very
ġabbu 6 wins ukoll. So, minn 9, 5 ġabbu 6 wins. U l-ewwel 4 jgħaddu.
So then those other 3 people really sucked.
Iva.
Yeah. The thing is,
Umbat, basically, jiena third u fourth li għaddew, skontom. Basically, tittara l-ewwel il-regoli jgħidlek, l-ewwel tittara il-set wins li kwaħt daw 5 kellhom 6.
6. So that's the tie.
That's the time. Umbat għandek
Who beat who?
le għandek il-game net wins difference.
So it's like
People-
so if you're two, if you win a set 2-0, or you win it 2-1, if you win it 2-1, you've still got that one loss.
Għalek, u t-kompara per eżempju jek erbaħt 13 u tlift 7, għandek 6. Jina erbaħt 12 u tlift 6.
So 6.
6. Down ta' 3 u 4.
So you won all your games 2-1.
Le. Kienem minnom li 2-0. Kienem 2 2-1.
Okay.
So, umbat, ta' fuqi 3 u 4 kellhom 13 u 7. Li tiġi 6. Am I right? Għaxi darbi nibda ngħid miġnun jiena. 6. Umbat. Daw it-nej taqqa fit-tielet klawżola head to head. Daw it-nej nerbaħtilhom. U ma ddawniex.
That's dumb. If you're tied and you have wins on them, then you are the better
Yeah.
player because
So
you've
what-
beaten them. So how did they calculate that you didn't?
Għax huma qalu, ħaw dan għandu 13. Għandu 13 wins.
I
minn
want to
flok
show,
12.
so if it's 13-7, the difference is 6 wins. You both have 6 wins.
Bro, taħseb li ma t-tilomx.
you know, everyone went up and like talked. No.
Anka
sorry.
Because
l-kommentaturi.
you were getting voice messages just now from,
Just now, like, like it's
from
a
a TO or
big deal.
something, or just
Yeah, that's one of my. Even they're still messaging me.
Yeah.
It's not from a TO. It's one of my my friends, tipo one of my competitors li ġie invited għal finals għax għadda mill-group stage. U il-kommentaturi ta' dak tat-tournament għalulhom li that's wrong, tipo il-manager tiegħi għalulhom it's wrong, ħafna aktar kompetituri għalulhom x'iżoppet
But it's
tagħmlu.
against the rules.
It's against the rules. Mbagħad biex naxqu l-alla aktar sewa, hekk inti għal-mod tal-kelma ikun sold out xi ħaġa. So, tipo tournament sold out diġà ħarġu l-brackets u x'ħati ma jiġix. Inti tħalli xi ħadd ieħor jidħol hekk.
No, it's automatic DQ.
It depends. It depends how last minute the person's dropping out.
Le.
If it's like the day before.
Ma ġiex.
Maġiex. If the next
Tipo
person.
il-flight ma ġiet cancelled. U ma setax jiġi.
Well, then if I would tell the person, like, listen, the person who was just before the cut-off to enter that stage.
Ma kienx qabel dakinhar ma kienx lest biex jilab. Tipo dan li daħal minn floku ma kienx lest biex jilab.
Okay.
Basically, għalulu l-organizing staff tix titħol minn floku.
I don't agree with that.
What? Vera? Min daħal minn flok? Min daħal minn flok mela?
Da, speg. Daħal minn floku jgħet mid-DQ. U da jgħet minn li għadda.
I don't agree with that because then it's sort of like you're not part of the
Fott
bracket.
il-seeding għax daw mux ħazin.
And it's fuck the seeding as well.
Fott il-seeding u kwalifika għal-finals għall-lum.
Għallum,
Għara kem, issa.
And he was the guy with the 13, or he just...
Xiex?
He was the guy with the 13.
He was the guy with the 14
And so he was through no matter what, regardless of your tiebreaker. But at the same time, it kind of fucked your tiebreaker because then you would, if he wasn't there, you would have gone through. Because you would have gotten an extra win, an automatic win. Did you lose to him?
I lost to him.
So you'd have gotten an automatic bye.
Yeah.
Konna
That's fucked.
ġittini.
That's fucked.
Anyways,
What tournament is this?
Ta' GM Malta Playcon u ta' Visionary Iron Team.
No, call them out, bro. This is fucked.
U mbagħad mhux dik kien hemm grupp ieħor, so li kien hemm three-way type 1 first, second u third, u minflok għamlu tiebreaker u labu l-lob. Abdu, guys, tidnamlu spin the bottle.
What? I wasn't there, man. Probably shouldn't judge. Illa, bro, that's even more fucked.
So wait,
Iktar ħaxi fuq ħaxi.
would that just if they came first, second, and third, aren't they all through? It just affects
Le,
seeding.
ma kien
the
it-effect
bracket.
seeding, imma tiebreaker.
Eżatt.
Might as well taqbdu terġa' tilabu, la wieħed xejn.
And I mean, you can't just do like a one-set tiebreaker, you know?
Mhux hekk
A one-game tiebreaker.
Ek suppos, ek huma jridu jiġu rispettati pala tournament organizers jridu jagħmlu xogħolhom sura.
What the fuck?
Jiena
When did spin the
I'm
bottle
boycotting
come in?
them from now on u mhix ħanerġa' nidħol tournament.
No, I don't
Għax
blame
mhux-
you.
għax mhux-
Because that's really fucked up. And considering that, I don't know how big the Tekken scene is in Malta, but you've gone abroad quite often and what did you get? You got 10th, I think, somewhere.
Jade 7th in a
which is the highest.
Maltese person, mhux hekk.
And then they're gonna fuck you over.
U mbagħad
Like, come
apparti
on.
dik ġejt 34th fil-Tekken World Tour tal-Ewropa, ġifieri pala league ta' punti ġejt 34th hemmhekk ukoll. Ġifieri ma tgħidx li I'm a nobody, tipo ma nafx qed ngħid.
You are a nobody. Let's get
Le,
this.
ma
No. Bro, I'm telling you.
But in the
these
Tekken
pros-
scene, you're the best Maltese player, I'd say.
Dwayne,
These pros that came to Malta, literalment, the WGs, that they gave him so much respect. I'm literalment
John Ding, yeah.
Yanding literalment.
Dam in Korea, so.
One of the best Tekken players. And he gives him respect, man. In the Tekken community, call lot for respect, man. Literalment. Like, these players play professionally, come to Malta, they know Lyon. They know, man. Like, it's like he's like their best friend. Literalment.
Exactly,
That's
bro.
how respectful the
That's
Tekken community is, man.
That's so fucked. And so the TOs are just fucking you over and they don't do
U
anything.
biex taxxaq l-alla, daw kont magħhom. Daw kont magħhom dat team. Qabel, u mbagħad qlibt ma' daw f'lejt issa.
Maybe there's some.
So, ma nafx jiena. Just putting it out there.
No, these are the facts. You're not doing anything
Ma
wrong.
minix ngħid
These are the
xejn.
facts.
Ħażin. Għax dawn huma affarijiet li ġra.
And they can't complain that you're slandering them because, I mean, this is what they fucking did.
Mhux hekk.
You know?
It's not
That's
fair.
fucked. And affecting the seeding of a bracket, which to someone who doesn't play fighting games, you're kind of like, whatever, I guess. Just let the person play. But
Seeding
really
is very
matters.
important too.
Seeding
Kenna
really
nitqal grupp
matters.
aħna. Qabel ma ġida kienna nitqal grupp. Qasab wara ddaħħal lil dan.
I I was going to say that there were 4 groups actually. Lyon's team was the most cracked of all of them. They were all
So you had
high.
what, first,
Did you feel
second,
apparently-
and
Literally,
the last?
yeah, he had so many hurdles, man, that he had to go through. So the fact that he won 6
And still not went through.
and still went not went through, bro, that's crazy.
I can't believe that there's a bracket where you won 6 out of 9 games.
Yeah.
You
Out of
beat-
8.
So 6 out of 8. So that's what? That's a 75%
Mm-hmm.
win rate. And you beat people that went through into the bracket that have the same wins as you.
U li kwalifikaw għall-għada
And tournaments
As in allum,
today,
allum,
we're recording
allum.
on Sunday.
u li
So-
kwalifikaw għallu, ġifiri kont bitċans li nidħolu.
That's fine.
They basically denied a Maltese person. Dik taf
U
xattiet men.
ħat ma għadda,
Malti men
ħat ma għadda,
id-denajja.
ħat ma għadda Malti mill-LCQ. ħat ma għadda. U jien kont l-unika ċans għalija, għax jien nemmen li kelli ċans bi.
You didn't have a chance, bro. You rightfully passed.
They denied it,
You,
man.
you,
They denied your chance.
You are in the final bracket, whether or not the TOs agree. By the rules, you are in the final bracket.
Mux hekk. Le,
Simple as
ma,
that.
anyways.
Officially,
I'm really sorry. I'll be
they stole your
burning.
win, bro. Officially, they just stole your fucking win, Aliyah. Or very fucking triggered.
No, you don't know how far you would have gotten. Probably out round 1 and more.
Out round.
Shout out. Leia, ow.
I've seen Leon play. I've said this on the podcast. Leon's issue isn't that he's a bad player. Leon's issue is that when he makes mistakes, he gets tilted. And he rams his head into the wall over and over again.
Anzi.
And
Il-biraħ bis-sekrajtni, so. Għamilt, tipo, tlift kontra l-ewwel logħba, so it's a first to two. Tlift l-ewwel logħba, għal ċuċata tlift. Għamilt, kważi bdejt nsobba, għax it was the final game biex f'moħħi, ek nerbaħ naddi. So, għamilt ċuċata. Għamil, ekwad, ma jistax jkun, kif jista' jkun. Umbat, għamilt għadek, tajt fuġi għattejja, bro. Calm down. Għazit il-mappa li nħob jena, trioed.
the one that's infinite.
Infinite.
Boom.
Actually plays Eddie, bro.
Yes, I know.
Trio.
You need the space.
U bad biddel il-mappa tijaw, 3-1. Boom. Ek,
Crazy.
f'moħħi għaddej. Pal Wolf of Wall Street.
In Tekken, it's a game is you have like 2 lives, right? Essentially.
Okay.
I mean, in Smash, it's 3 lives, right?
Oh, yeah, he plays
And-
Smash.
yeah,
I play Smash too.
No, yeah, when
Mister-
Smash Ultimate came out, Dwayne was like, "Oh, Dan, play me in a game." And when I say I destroyed him,
Bro,
it is
I want to hear
embarrassing.
Dwayne's perspective, to be honest.
Oh, to be honest, I'm kind of a meme in every fighting game in this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lie. Like legit, the only game I can give you a really good fight, boys, is Multiverse. Like Multiverse.
Really?
is the tournament.
Multiverse.
I can't get into
I'll
it.
give
I
you-
play Smash. I
I'll
can't get
give you.
into it.
I'll give you a good fight on Multiverse. Honest, I'm fighting games. I'm a meme, bro. I'm just a meme right there.
They added Black Adam, into
Yeah, bro. Honestament,
It's a
I
shit
haven't.
film.
I kind of like stopped playing at Black Adam. Like, Rick was really good. I was maining Rick from Rick and Morty, obviously.
That's kind of weird,
Yeah,
isn't
I
it?
know, I
Like
know.
Black Adam
I
versus
know.
Shaggy versus
Oosh,
Rick.
man. Oosh. That's crazy. That's crazy.
U għandhom ħafna affarijiet, tipo Warner Brothers għandhom xaba.
Yeah. And LeBron.
Mux ekku.
Oh, Walter.
Tom and
White.
Jerry?
Walter White.
Tom
guys.
and Jerry.
I can't wait if they put Walter
Jistajmlu
White.
Harry Potter
How?
ukoll.
HBO.
HBO, that's right. If Walter White comes to the game, God send the globe.
Għalek, per
No, fuck that.
jow xi
Gus.
Gus Fring.
Gus,
Gus Fring, bro.
Gus.
Jitħolek.
Itħolek.
No, when he walks, he just calm.
Calm. Jipoison jaħum joqtolom, bro.
Literalment, bro.
Yeah.
literalment.
Ties.
Exactly. He'll have different skins. He'll have the yellow shirt from Los Pollos, and then he'll have like the black, the all black
The all black
gangster.
suit, yeah, man.
Yeah. And then there'll be the younger version from Better Call Saul.
Il-emote tijaw just ties his
It ties.
Just adjust his tie.
Literally.
Yo, Kalla, welcome to Los Pollo Polo.
Los
Pollos
Pollos
Hermanos.
Los Pollos Hermanos. Literalmente, that would be his voice line, bro.
Anyways, anything about the rent? I want to skip to a better topic, alright?
I mean, want to say your Smash game? Or you don't
No.
Either,
I'm just gonna say that like in Smash,
He
it's just
destroyed
a
me.
bit different.
Just like you destroyed me.
I've got a bit of a story though,
Faqqa
and I kind of want
Before
Dwayne's
that-
opinion on it.
These boys, they'll destroy me in games, but in real life, I will destroy
If Lyon and I team up, I think we've got a chance against you.
Bro, your anus is dead. Dead, bro.
I think if Lyon and I teamed up, we'd confuse you.
Bro,
We'd run around
even
you.
if those two
and you'd
guys,
be like,
bro, even if those two guys jumped me, bro, it's still
It's true.
all of you. Anus is dead.
no, yes.
Anyway,
Anyway, I'm
Just had to make it clear.
to be honest,
just
I
to make
think
it clear, boys. Like in real life, dead.
to us, I think that's when people say like, "Oh, would you go into the ring with Mike Tyson for $1 million?" Of
course.
No. You would survive. I would get hit once and I'd die.
Anyone li mux trained li jaqla d-daqqiet.
I would, bro.
You're going to my neck's gonna
Dwayne,
snap.
honestly, on God, fuq il-mulej. Fuqu,
On
mux
God?
taħtu, fuqu.
On God, bro, that's so much money.
Taqla daqqa ta' trak, inqas tweġġa ta' skim daqqa ta' Mike Tyson biex kun
And Tyson's double uppercut.
Listen, I've seen his fight because this question has been brought up to me.
You've seen his fight, you haven't been in a fight.
Obviously. And that's so much money, man. Even if he disfigures my face, fuck it, I'm rich at that point.
You are paid. You're getting paid.
Fuck it, bro. I'd be a rich vegetable,
You're
though,
getting paid
wouldn't
$1
I?
million to have your neck broken.
Ekku.
That's what essentially is.
Yeah, pretty
Anyway,
much.
so this
Taluni pal taluni tun sama.
So you wouldn't do it, Nassumi.
Nżabba.
Oh, and Nassumi. What about the rest of them? Would you do it?
10 million.
Yeah.
Leon's brothers
See,
are 10 million.
they have brains.
Okay,
Okay,
so no.
so attend il-funeral.
Oh, you would, Jace? How much would you do it for? $1 million.
Bro, I'd do it for €1,000, not gonna lie. Bro, I'd do it for 1K, bro, probably.
Have you ever seen Jackass?
Yeah, man.
In Jackass, there's in I think the first one, they go into
actually,
like a shop and Johnny Knoxville has like a boxing match with some guy, and like they're in the middle of the shop doing like boxing, and Johnny Knoxville gets hit once, and after that he's like swinging and he's on his feet, but he's like gone. He's knocked out already. So think about Johnny Knoxville and this dude. His pain tolerance is so high, and he one punch and he's gone.
Imma, intom qed tinsew li noħxon, man. Fucking noħxon, bro. Daw għandhom noħxuna tiegħi. Leġġiet, bro. Bro, I joke about it.
Fej ħajtik daqqa.
Jekk qed jiri fi-stonku, naħseb I'll be good.
Ma da fuċċek
No,
ħajtik.
fuċċa
That's
ħajti.
how what's his name died. The magician. What's his name? The famous magician that hung upside down in the water.
Ħabbad dem
Houdini died because a college. He was a big like challenge guy, and a college student came into the back room and he had this thing where he would flex his abs and you'd punch him in the stomach and it wouldn't hurt him. But then this college kid punched him before he could flex his abs, and he died of internal bleeding and hemorrhaging.
Ah, bitch, bro.
That's a really bad way to go, man.
Yeah, rip Houdini, bro.
But jgħid li Dwayne Mike Tyson, eh?
Ara, I'll take the comment back għal €1,000 għax €1,000 nistgħu xejn fil-verità. Imma kemm how much
$1 million.
$1 million, no, $1 million.
I'd do it, man.
Nah, bro.
Alright.
I'd do it.
Xkonsa tajt
No,
il-story.
I've got a story from this week, and I kind of want your opinions on it.
Alright.
Okay.
And it's also going to boost my ego. So
Ratio plus L plus your weight. Plus you're the second Ir-Rokna coast.
Honestament, bro, Ommok. Ommok, bro.
no, it's smart. It's smart.
Qabel di sawa, il-comments ta' TikTok, yeah, just you like Ommok.
Ommok, bro. Ommok, bro. Legit, you don't even have to write it. Ommok.
Your literal mother.
I'm going to start doing that. Just writing on more.
Honestly, do it, bro. Do it.
I'll do it.
It's a joke in my group. Like, not just my group, in real life, bro, when we play Pokemon Go, bro. We just...
You still play Pokemon
I
Go,
still
you fucking loser, huh? You're
call
such a loser. Fucking hell, man.
Bro, I went out for 3 hours from the second tournament to go play Pokemon Go because it was community day yesterday. It wasn't even, that's why I missed probably the spin of the bottle, bro. I would have just told them, bro, to just zop with that second tournament. Yo, ġejna biex tilabu noli għawek għal-Madonna. Literalment.
Meanwhile, he's catching Lugia.
Lugia, bro, it's Lucario, my guy.
I don't know. Who the
Or
fuck
Lugia.
is on whatever. Anyway,
yeah.
so this week I was at work and I was in a coffee shop. I was just doing some work in a coffee shop, and there's this girl right on a table across from me, and we lock eyes because I'm just doing work.
Such a romantic.
No.
Such a romantic.
I'm just doing work, and like like when you stare into the void, it's just like you're thinking, and I'm looking towards in her direction, I guess, and she looks at me, and I notice, and so I smile, and she smiles back. That's the end of that. I keep working. She throws a note at me, a paper.
U fil-nota, like, inti ta' Ir-Rokna.
No. Unfortunately, no.
Sena, inta fil-Dwayne Sammut, bro. Can you hook me up, bro?
Dwayne's on the podcast, actually.
Where's the podcast? It's one, top one.
Gives me a signature. Anyway, it throws the note, and I pick it up, and I'm like, this is yours. And she's like, she points at me like this, like,
Read it, huh?
it's for you. And I open it, and it says, what's your name?
That's like preschool shit. Not preschool. That's like
secondary.
That's secondary.
So she says, what's your name?
Bro.
And I write, and I don't have a pen on me. So me being the charming person I am, I say,
You cut.
no, I ask her,
Blood.
can I have a pen? So she gives me a pen so I can write back, so we continue it. I'm just being nice, right? In my mind, I'm like, she's being friendly, whatever. And I'm quite oblivious. So I continue. The conversation goes on for a bit more. We add each other on Facebook and we start talking while I'm at work. Later on, I go home from work and I'm chilling at home and I get a text from her. Would you want to hang out sometime? And the finger emoji is like...
ooh. I don't know.
Għal-min li jett jismana fuq Spotify. Jiena, I just frowned so bad, alright, palissa. Come on, that's an incel move.
She's a uni student. I think she's first year or something. So she's like 18.
So wait, were you this? Like, I've done the bro. So it's
Emma,
on the
IRL, bro.
IRL and chat, bro. Come on, bro.
Imma inti tagħmilha biex titnejk di għamlita biex tipprova tabbih.
Ovvio.
To be fair, on the note, she wrote "uwu." So yeah. But like, she was sweet. I said, don't be mean. Don't be mean.
Bro.
Don't be mean. Stop.
Stop. Imagine if this was a guy.
That's
it. Imagine if this was a guy. Shut up, man. If you were a girl, u jiġi ħadd iwaddab lek karta. U jgħidlek x'inhu ismek, taqbad titla'.
It depends. If Dwayne throws me a note,
exactly,
I'm running.
Imagine I just do it. Oh, bro. And then tiftaħħa. Tax iż-zopperit menta. Għaw jħammur jina portaw il-pulizija kien istess jiġu għalli għal-pulizija
If a note hits me.
Ma utkallem, bro, jidaħlu
If a note hits me and I look and I get it, I look up, there's Dwayne smiling like this. And I open the note and it says Ommok, I'm getting out of there. I'm running.
Ommok.
So wait.
What to do? What are you
bro?
You slowly turn and it's just Dwayne looking at you, the sun reflecting off his head in your eyes. Anyway, and I friend zoned her.
So you were wait.
You have a girlfriend.
I have a girlfriend, so I couldn't really do anything more. But
obviously, but my question is, you were oblivious this whole entire time.
Listen, I kind of knew.
Please tell me.
I kind of knew, but firstly, after 5 years of being in a relationship, you don't get to flirt that often. So I just kind of took the opportunity. Secondly, I'm not going to reply, what's your name, uwu, with Daniel, I've got a girlfriend. I'm not gonna, And at what point am I gonna bring it up? So I've got a girlfriend. It's kind of awkward. So I waited for her to ask me out. She asked me out.
On your Facebook, mux fuq il-Facebook għandek relationship with like you ma miltix inti.
I don't do that.
Yeah, like possibly.
And my Instagram has no pictures of my girlfriend.
Possibly f'moħħok ma ġitekx like. Ma klikjawx il-wires like, wait, this girl is trying to like. No girl would do that, bro.
I kind of thought that she was, but again, if I bring it up before she asks me out, I'm the asshole. I'm the asshole.
I like like if the roles were reversed.
This is rape, literalmente.
You've been much sexually assaulted. It's too
no,
far of a reach.
But, to be honest, it was the first time I've ever friend zoned anyone. Kind of fun.
I know.
I kind of see why girls do it all the fucking time because it's kind of like a power trip.
You want the attention, no?
Bro, you won't even.
No, honestly, I kind of like it. Not gonna lie.
Guys, we won't even get to the friend zone part. Literalmente, message ghosted. Then they won't even. Some girls like you message them, okay, ghosted, nice. Then there you go.
But yeah, it was kind of a
very good story. Fake one.
Eat well.
I was gonna say Costa Coffee. I'm gonna Costa Coffee or Starbucks, like the type the typical like romantic friend story episode.
It's an eat well, but it was nice because eat well is kind of nice.
Let's improve on our TikTok day. What you know what book karti la hatti what's your name?
That would be funny.
We should. That's a good idea.
That would be funny.
Copyright.
Xaħat jamela xi side street, jew xi 3
Dwayne,
hour,
if
jew
you
xi-
fucking do it.
I was actually.
Dwayne right now is
I
like,
was,
Yeah, għad taf biex inġibuħ pala guest.
I was actually here, so if you don't invite me, bro, I'd be kind
yes,
of
no,
offended.
you're here. You're
I'd
here.
be
You're here.
offended. I'd be a bit offended. not gonna lie.
Namlu success rate.
competition,
See who gets the most responses.
Exactly. But jidlaħħar, bro, we wouldn't go with the same people.
No,
No, as it is.
Għanzi ħajan niblu locations, but jibda
L-ewwel immorru Juni, umbat immorru l-emkast tagħna, bro, fejn umbat wara l-emkast immorru JC, bro, qed ngħidlek hemmhekk, bro. I haven't been to a secondary school or JC or university because I know
Because you've been restricted by the government.
Exactly.
which
You
was-
have to stay 500 meters away from every school.
I haven't necessarily got nah.
Right now, there's Leon's younger brother, so we're kind of breaking the law, you being so close to him. So we've got to be careful.
Nah, bro.
But it was a joke,
don't
okay?
ruin the joke.
Go fuck yourself, man. Jesus Christ.
God damn it,
Fucking
Tyler.
amateur hour over
Wara
here.
wek intik xeba, bro, qed ngħidlek, ħantik xeba, bro. U mhux ħadħu.
Bombok.
Alright, I guess you automatically will. I give up.
Imma verek, nara xi free hour, jew għax taf xini, l-aħħar darba ma naf fuq xiex kienet, fuq il-pastizzi kemm kienu għolli. So, tfajna TikTok tagħna as fucking satejt l-essijat, wara nara ta' free hour tafaw kemm għolin il-pastizzi.
Naf, bro, naf.
Imsom, għek tiġu fil-podcast għamnutkom. And it's the open invite.
What's the free hour?
Ek iridu, u jgħed minnu.
Yeah, obviously.
Let's get Zach on.
Zek u iwa, xaħat. Ejjew.
They're all nice people, though.
Titu titlu flaqwa podcast f'Malta, ejjew.
Have you listened to the new Drake album? With
Eva.
21 Savage?
Hair loss.
Her loss, yeah. I've listened to some of it.
I'm not a Drake fan.
Neither am I, but-
Sometimes I go and check him out a little because you know what? He's a pop artist for a reason.
He's one of the goats.
Honestly, this
Oh,
album
good.
is kind of better than a normal Drake album because 21 Savage kind of
Ina,
adds a new
carries,
element.
carries.
21
Savage
Savage
carries.
This-
Normalment, meta jagħmel feature 21 Savage, he takes over the
Yes.
song, bro.
No, it's
Pretty
true.
much.
I mean,
Even in one of
ever
the songs
since
he
that
said
Post
it.
Malone song, I've got a 12 car garage, but I only got 6 cars. That's what's Rockstar?
Rockstar, yeah.
Rockstar. I'm not a big fan.
To some more musicians, this clip lives rent free. Ir-Rokna tal-podcast ta'kom. Ma tinti saqsik. Do you listen to female artists, inti? Dak il-ħin faqqajtni, ngħidlek faqqajtni, bro.
Għax ifhem. Għadna milix
If you want, I'll
objectively.
give you some female
There's a lot
artists.
On that day, I couldn't think of many, but there's
I'll
so
give you
many
some
more. I
female
listen to, like, I
rappers,
listen to
bro.
like Fiona Apples and
Viva,
stuff.
ma
I'll give you some
do it
female.
objectively.
Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B. Ma dak like mainstream. I'll give you some.
Trash rap artist. I'm sorry, man.
Okay. I'll find you some good ones.
Xataj, di Megan Thee Stallion.
No,
Megan Thee Stallion, alright.
Il-flow tagħha,
Cardi
il-flow
B.
tagħha.
My
Like,
reaction
Cardi B
was
is trash.
fake. I don't know
Cardi B
why I
is trash,
did it. I'm going to be honest. I don't listen to either of them, so.
Cardi B, no.
Yeah,
Megan
I'm
Thee Stallion, alright.
Her
Those
freestyles are
alright.
good. Her
Come on.
freestyles are good.
Anka Nicki Minaj ħajja minn
Oh,
Cardi
Starships, bro.
Leaps.
They're meant to fly.
Leaps. Cardi B knows how to. She has the big dick energy, though. Dik li għanda.
Maybe after raping all those guys.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
obviously.
Probably
obviously,
under the
obviously.
Maybe that's
She hasn't gotten
big
cancelled
energy.
yet, also. She hasn't gotten cancelled either. Biex mu tafu, like, see, there's so many big
Which
artists.
she shouldn't get cancelled. She should
Yeah,
get fucking arrested.
Literalment.
Which, again, to be fair, I guess people aren't that annoyed at her because they're like, oh, she's fighting the patriarchy. Bitch, she's drugging and raping people and stealing their shit. Did she rape them? I don't think so, actually. She's drugging and stealing, which is a crime. So, regardless, I think.
How to get to the top, guys? You just rape and drug people. That's pretty much how you go to the
That's
top.
how Kevin Spacey made it, too. And Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah. I should
Okay,
start taking notes, man. I'm gonna start taking notes, guys. Mela.
First rape, Ommok.
Fuck you, bro. I swear.
Dwayne, local Instagram artist in jail for raping Ommok.
Oh, ma għazik. Il-mek xej, dik il-bommok xej ġbin.
Imur biex jikontesta xismu fil-qorti. Allora għalla ma taħsib li għamil tanti. Ommok.
Automatic.
What's your plea?
Ommok.
Did you see, change of topic, did you see what Qatar are doing for the World Cup? They're offering free tickets for people to go under a small condition. Do you know what the condition is?
What's the condition?
Convert to Muslim.
No, you cannot badmouth Qatar.
Okay.
You have to reshare Instagram posts
Okay.
that they tell you to reshare.
Basic.
You have to sign a contract with all this.
Obviously, yeah.
And the main thing is, every social media post you see that's against Qatar, you have to snitch. Legally, they are turning you into a snitch for free World Cup tickets.
I mean, 6ix9ine did it for like a bunch of money, bro. 6ix9ine did it for free. I mean, it was free, but like, why not?
He did get out of prison though.
Yeah, he got out of prison, bro.
Would you do that? I wouldn't. I would not be able to.
I don't like being a snitch.
Leon would get killed in Qatar. I feel like
Bro,
you'd say something dumb and
you'd say something like, bro, honestly,
I'm respectful, bro.
you'd go Ommok and they'd be like,
yeah, bro. Like,
that word to us means
Ommok.
Ommok.
Oh my god, bl-Arbi u koll.
Ommok.
Ommok, probably.
Yeah, Ommok, vera, Ommok.
Naħseb bl-Arbi.
I think it's from...
It's Arabic, it's not something in English or in Italian. Tipo,
or French, true.
Tipo, madre.
Mama.
Madre.
He.
What do you call your mum?
Ma.
What do I call my mom? Fuck. Mata. Just ma.
I say mama.
You say ma. He says, obviously, he says mama. Why do you say fucking mama, though?
I don't know. I just do.
There's two versions of mine. Ma, yonkela. Ma.
No, then I also say like mom. I'm like, hey mom, like, what's up?
Am I not even? Are you even from? You're not from the north.
Oh,
Ma?
yeah.
Are you from the north?
What do you mean?
He's from the north, from the UK.
I'm from
No. Besides,
South
no.
UK.
I'm like,
Or
Malta, fejtejx, Malta, bro.
Msita.
You don't even. Like, you're great to slima, mama, bro. Like,
But wait.
Dik hemm
Even
ħafna
when I lived in
misinterpretation.
England,
Kont jasbek
my
tal-Pepe,
mom-
ma.
bro.
Kont jasbek tal-Pepe, ma inti qed
No, I'm
taqsir.
saying
Oh,
English.
xenter,
Ma cool Pepe. Like, he's one of those cool
He's
guys.
not tal-Pepe,
He's one of those
xettejt,
cool
bro.
guys.
Xettejt.
To be fair, I'm like honorary member, Pepe.
He's on him.
Yeah, just, he fits in both crowds.
True.
Ek tiġi, ek irrit jisaj
I mean, but wait, I worked in a warehouse for 2 summers, so
Yeah, pretty much.
You can't be prepared and work there.
ħadem xej.
He went to rags to riches, bro. He went to rags to riches. Jihdem special fun, man. Special fun, man. Għadni il-ġuda li kien hemm, kem trid, bro, kem trid.
Disgusting place. Terrible chicken nuggets as well.
Jien fik xina ma kont naħdem, ma konx naħdem xiri like mal...
Manni, so.
Man-nies,
Ifa ma
like-
tkunx fuq fix-xem, xo aħjar.
Eżatti, għaw kun hemm sħata, bro. Doluri, bro.
Well, if you were working in the kitchen, your chicken nuggets were fucking shit, my friend.
Le,
Int
ma-
kont dak li tajtni dak il-chicken nuggets, jew.
Oh, which year? Jena kont, I was still like a beginner ITS student, bro. This was before
know.
MCAS.
I was like
yeah, I was like
13.
You were-
X'kienet per eżempju, għaxin naf li kellek il-kors tal-MKS
Yeah.
Creative
media students, għawa.
Yeah.
X'kienet id-deċizjoni li tgħid ħanqleb għal-media minn taql il-bajt? Jew taqleb il-pulpetti.
Ara, honestament, di just like...
Xiex. I'm gonna come for you when you're asleep.
Għala, xiex,
You're offending MCAST. Only we can offend
Minix
MCAST.
I'm nixen offend l-ITS.
Only we can offend the creative media MCAST.
Basically, like, it's a thing.
Ed-nejt għal xiex libt mill-li taqleb il-pulpetti biex tixal kamera.
I'm a writer, so
Yeah.
I'm creative.
You know, just like... Li għalmek l-skola, ara, to a certain extent, it's good. It's
Xiex
good.
ta' l-ITS?
Le, mux like... biex libt.
Għala libt.
Għax, basicament, like, I didn't feel like... Cooking gives you, like, that... Like, need inside to, like, okay, all you're gonna get from it is, like, maybe a good job, like, għamil ċaġa tajba sajjartek, u
I mean, li tipo, his art
You
is
cook good
his
food
food.
and can't eat it. You watch other people eat your food.
Imma,
And you have the satisfaction of them telling you kemmu tajib.
And we have the satisfaction, if you're honey camera, we have the satisfaction
Iva, għalek, imma
of someone saying what a good shot.
I'm in front of the camera, so.
people express their art differently,
Yeah. And I always felt like I wanted to show my artistic skills on a different platform, a different scale. Like cooking is just a thing I like to do for my friends, mainly for myself, obviously. And for my friends, if you're gonna like come over, I'm gonna cook you a nice meal. Most of my friends does it to me, to be honest, because I'm a bit lazier. Ma cooking, onka, the fact that when you go to ITS, taf xħajjajt like, jiena, meta wara libta at għamet l-għal san ITS, at okay, this is cool. Mumbatet ħanqla pal-MCAST għax I wanted to be in front of the camera kull dejjem. Imma mhux in front. At that point I wanted to be an editor or director.
That's when I met you, when you were doing editing.
How most people start in MCAST, either editing, directing, or just they want to do something
Everyone
more
wants to
creative,
direct.
more outwards, you know?
Jien nixtieq nkun director, ma I wouldn't
It's
be
tough,
good.
man.
It's tough. It's
To be honest,
competition.
that director li make it, they make things work, tipo, jġibu n-nis,
Chase the director.
Let's produce. That's
Jina
a
producer.
producer.
The
Producer.
director's role essentially is to focus on the actors.
Yeah, pretty much.
Essentially.
It's a hard job.
But then nowadays the director means you are the head creative on the project. So then you'd also help with like camera and.
Għalek jina, xismu, jina
Inti
producer.
producer probably tkun.
You'd be a good producer, I think. Well, good's a stretch of
Come
word.
on, bro.
He's not that.
But,
He's not
I can see you like if you put time into that type
Bro,
of work,
look,
you'd succeed in that.
when you do your events, tekken, kull dejjem narak li inti tkun the-top guy, lek t-privatejn, ġib in-nies, ikun hemm problema tarranġaħħa, that's a producer role.
I mean, you are a producer for this podcast,
Yeah, pretty much.
so and you do quite a good job on that. So.
U xismu, per eżempju, meta kont għadek zaħ, qabel ma tħalt l-ITS, tipo wara l-sekondarju, xiex
Xiex illa.
Għax tipo.
No, xiex, okay.
Għax jisek libt daqseg differenti, ma nasib li kienet l-ewwel ħaġa li taħseb li kienet l-ITS.
Li minn
He
dejjem
wants to be a
naħseb.
father.
Taf li minn, no, never. I hate kids, bro. Even though I joke about them.
You heard it here first. Dwayne Sammut hates kids.
Bro,
Cancelled.
Halini, bro, I have a lovely, like, gonna turn 3-year-old niece. I love her to death.
What's he saying? You love a 3-year-old? What's he doing loving a 3-year-old?
Oh, yeah, come over.
Oh my god, this guy gonna catch me. I swear, these clips are gonna be like, you're gonna catch me in the most sussiest moments, man. My lovely niece, man, I swear, I love her to
She's
bits.
lovely now as well. Oh.
Emma last week, man, I went for her after school. Actually, my sister works, so sometimes I go and babysit my niece. You know, I go for her, pick her up from school. The first hour, chill. I thought quieta. Like she just plays a bit, and but the second hour, mama, papa. I swear, tmur tiġri mal-art, titmiek, bro, I swear, my sister was a bit busy that day, so she had to keep her longer.
I have a comparison, this is situazzjoni. Per eżempju, everyone loves their friends' pets.
Yes.
Yeah, man. You don't want to
Being an uncle is the best.
Għax inti, basically, you're having benefits of having a pet. Imma, ħati uħsibu.
Being an uncle is the best.
I love my friend's dogs. My friend's dogs are amazing, but I would never want to. My friend, Mattias. Mattias, basically, as he knows Mattias in real life, like, he's a semi-taken
IRL.
Basically, I love his dogs, and he broke his leg one time, and I was sleeping over that weekend, so that weekend I was constantly walking the dogs. It's fun to do it for just a weekend, but doing it every fucking day, and he told me, you have to wake up in the morning, and now I understand his pain. Back in school, when we talk about it, it gets annoying. It gets annoying. I'm not doing it for a weekend. It's fun.
No, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So x'kienet x'kont sajt?
X'kienet, naħseb bint konzess tkun pulizija ta' naħseb.
Pulizija?
Naħseb pulizija. Imma but like
What, like beating foreigners in Hum Room?
Yeah, beating for. No, actually, like I had a good representation of the law, like actually do the law. ħaġa għaxaw Malta, like the law għalija, like naraxħan għala zkoħta la zobbu ġotek.
It's more of a guideline rather than
It's
a
more of a
rule.
guideline, like it's a step.
Mux suppost għamelek?
Imma jekk qed naqa flus minn taħt jew naqa coke, bro.
I said, you got a Maltese ID? Carry on. Carry on.
Literalment, man, bormla, mek, I'm like coke rings, guys. Like, mumiex, like, kullħat jaf, u għem lassa eżatti ħdejhom men daw. U, like, a chicken convenience voice.
It's like Cameroon. Like, Cameroon, like the square in France. I think I've spoken about this before.
Il-polizija ma jagħmlu xejn.
Imma problema kollha
The square outside the Hum Room
allegations
police
down,
station.
or right laħwa, allegations.
Daw jkun allegations.
Allegedly, there's people doing drugs in the Hum Room Square, but there are people doing drugs in the Hum Room Square, and once a year they do a raid on the square. Where's the square? 5 meters from their front door, and they have to raid it.
Progress.
And before they raided the day before, they let them know. They say, Isma, tomorrow we're doing a raid, so don't tell all your foreign friends. All the Maltese people don't come, and they just get all the foreigners.
Pretty much.
Allegedly.
So, xtaqt tkun polizija.
Yeah. What was polizija?
Like a detective or just like a policeman?
Just a police. Actually, maybe a detective.
I could see you being a detective.
More a detective. But that love came from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Like Brooklyn Nine-Nine made me more love detectives on what. Imma besides that, naħseb pulizija ta' jew pulizija jew chef. Imma chef ħabba l-laf ta' anime għax like I love the guy main character from One Piece, Sanji. I loved Sanji. I loved Sanji. So literalment written nsir like cook palo. I was gonna cosplay for Comic-Con as Sanji like when I was younger. So that made me go to ITS. And with ITS, the thing that it's so demoralizing. The first day you're there, they'll tell you, intom, il-holidays, Christmas, Boxing Day, New Year's, intom mux dik il-ġurnata ċelebrawa, intom l-għada ħad ċelebrawa dik intom, u jek tkunu lucky l-għada ċelebrawa. So on the first day, they'll demoralize your hopes, your dreams, your everything. At least by time you get that like feeling.
To be honest, aħjar jgħidu l-ek.
Le, vera,
Rip the band-aid off.
Mux ħajkollok xejn. False expectation.
True.
Yes.
Amma bat tħadem fik xejn. Like, it is like that. It is, vera. Għax fil-holidays taħdem inti fil-holidays. Amma mbat, like, differenti. Like,
as a chef.
As a chef. It's not
I
like...
mean, even if you were a policeman.
Yeah.
Imma forsi tajt dis-sena tajt alright ħankun ħanoħoda off un bat is-sena diħla.
No, yeah, so if you're like, if you're 3 chefs, I assume then like one of them would take it off. Like you'd rotate.
Imma ħafna minn bħalissa at least.
It's busy, man. Kitchens are busy.
ħafna minn nies ikunu għandej staff dil-ħin kollu.
True.
Ġifiri ma memx mod.
Ma minn dem.
Jow kalla jgħidu l stop leaf ma tistax tuħu leaf. Christmas, per eżempju.
Overall, imma dawk realistic jobs li kelli f'moħħi. Dawk realistic jobs ta' imma mbagħad as a kid naħseb kulħadd intkom xaqtu tkunu YouTuber.
I even know what YouTube channels I was like, I would love to work.
Eżatt, man. Kulħadd
Kulħadd kien jagħmel naħseb kellu dik il-fatt li jagħmel Minecraft YouTube channel.
Yes.
Jien ma kellix hekk.
I still have my old YouTube. I still have like my old gaming YouTube. I never posted a video. I designed like a crappy logo.
Jien għandi naħseb way too many videos li huma private mhux ħadd mintkom ħadd
Parjom li ma problem.
La. Mhux għal qudiem għajnej.
Nara. Mandakx aċċess awaya. The only thing I needed you Tyler. Come on.
Can I ask you a question, Dwayne?
Sure. But before we move to that topic and the question, besides a YouTuber, that's everyone's kid's dream, like biex a YouTuber. And when they xtaqtu, like that's where the YouTuber dream went to. But Anza Tyler, I work knows. She knew I was going to start YouTube even way before. Told him actually before. I always told everyone. But TikTok came along. TikTok.
Just influencer.
Exactly.
I think TikTok as a platform is a bit easier to get into as well.
You want to be an entertainer more than anything.
An entertainer, a character. Like I want to create a personality, basically. Yeah, that's basically it. That's where I think that was my proper dream. I don't know if I could make it happen or not. So luckily I'm making it
social media
Exactly.
Can I ask you a question though?
Sure, man. Go ahead. Is that a personal question? Okay, it's a personal question. Yeah.
When you shit.
Yeah.
Do you wipe standing or sitting?
I didn't expect this question was going to come up. Now, this is the only answer I'll accept from anyone in this room. You get up.
Okay, diġa fallet.
You get up and you wipe your ass. Who the fuck sits down? If you're a woman...
Down. You're already sitting.
You're already sitting, man. Who the fuck sits down and wipes their ass on the toilet, man?
Bro, you do this, look.
Who the fuck does that? Nah, my guy.
You get up.
You get up.
Your cheeks squish together.
Exactly.
The shit comes out.
Exactly.
And you've got a nice little
Nutella
sandwich.
Ma stannejtix minn għandek di, bro. Ma stannejtix minn għandek, bro. Ma stannejtix.
No, we're saying that standing up's bad.
Oh, no. Standing up is good.
When you're sitting down, your cheeks are spread out. When you stand up, the cheeks come together.
No, you're standing up. You're standing up, guy.
Yeah, he's sitting down.
I'm sitting down, guy.
We're the normal people here, bro. You're the crazy one.
No, you're all crazy. Are you all sitting down?
Yes.
Oh, fuck all of you, man. That's it. I'm out.
Corey does stand up, doesn't he? So he said he stood up.
Taf xem u koll, għaw min naf.
Standing up is the best way.
You stand up, u tadda mid-dawra sawa, mid-dawra. Għaw min mid-taħt.
You've got in your gooch, you've got this reservoir of shit.
So l-ħarħaj misma l-bajt ċintam l-omek, bro.
Isu l-highway tal-Marse.
Il-Madonna, man. No, do you know someone that actually does that, though?
Eva.
Oh,
Aldo Gooch.
Honestly, that guy should get crucified now. I'm gonna lie.
At least they're not.
Listen, sitting up is like way. Maybe because I was used to it as a kid. I got up. I used to like do it normally. Like it's still the same thing.
That's so weird to me.
It's still the same
it's
thing.
So uncomfortable. Because when you stand up, do you stand up fully?
Yeah.
Bro, all the shit all over your ass cheeks, bro. What the fuck are you doing? If you like stood up a bit and you're like still squatting,
I fully stand up.
And you just go.
I fully stand up. And when I know it's not a really like massive shit, it's just a little one. Sometimes I even go out of the kitchen, man, like, and I just keep on wiping, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm crazy like that, bro.
So you just leave the shit in the toilet?
No. I flush before I go. I know I'm going to go back to the toilet. I have to wash my hands. I'm not an animal, guys. Come on. I'm not an animal. You have to wash your hands.
Bro, you stand up, you are an animal. That's crazy.
Maybe. I thought you were standing up, gang, man.
No.
I was sad, man. Sitting down, gang, that's kind of pussy shit, bro. And I'm a pussy in real life as well. Sometimes.
Okay.
You want to wrap up?
Eva.
Okay,
on that note,
I've got a joke.
Okay.
Do you want to wrap up on a joke again? Should we continue doing this? So it's a Dirty Johnny joke. Do you know Dirty Johnny?
I know who. مش porn star ذاك.
لا. That's Johnny Sins.
لا مش Johnny Sins.
Dirty Johnny jokes are like.
Done Dirty Johnny ما
Dirty Johnny jokes are like. It's the naughty kid in class.
Okay.
Just naughty Johnny or Dirty Johnny. So there's this teacher, and she asks her class, "Do you have any stories with meaning to them? Any what they call like Aesop fables or parables? A story that has some meaning or a message?" And everyone puts their hands up, and the teacher says, "Susan, what's your story?" And she goes, "Well, my dad works at the local hatchery, and he was taking some eggs."
Explain or hatchery al.
It's like for chicken.
I knew this.
Picking up eggs.
So I knew this.
He works at the local.
Allegedly.
So anyway, Susan's saying, my dad works at the hatchery, and he has to go sell the eggs of the chickens. So he puts all the eggs in one basket.
Okay.
And he was driving to the market,
Alright.
and the basket fell and broke all the eggs. And the teacher said, "Well done, Susan. What's the message?" She goes, "Never put all your eggs in one basket."
Oh my god.
And the teacher's thinking, "Brilliant, man. This exercise is going so well. Let me ask someone else." And she sees Ben. She goes, "Ben, what's your story?" And he goes, "Well, my dad also works at the hatchery, and he was counting eggs to see how many chickens they have. But then, when the eggs were hatching, not all of them hatched." And the teacher goes, "What's the lesson?" "Don't count your chickens before they hatch." Ben replies, "You lost it. That's perfect. This is the perfect exercise." And then there's Johnny at the back of the class. Miss, I've got an answer." The teacher goes, "Okay, Johnny, I can't believe I'm going to fucking let you speak because you always say the worst shit ever. But what's your story?"
Ommok.
He was waiting.
Ommok.
So Johnny goes, "Well, my uncle Jimmy was in the Vietnam War. And when he went to war, he was fighting on the front lines. And as he was fighting, he got caught in the middle, and his team were gone. Everyone was dead. He had nothing to do. He was trapped. So he saw a bottle of vodka, downed it, grabbed his gun, and just fired. Killed men, women, children, animals, everything. Yeah. He just fired, blowing up buildings. Uncle Jimmy didn't care. Okay, and the teacher goes, "Johnny, what's the moral of the story?" And he goes, "Never fuck with Uncle Jimmy when he's drunk." Andarajun. Thank you, Johnny, for your advice. Ommok.
Dak isu ġor tal-ħobs ta' warajja. Jabbat il-rover u jibda jispara n-nies.
Ekko ġobkom l-episodju, follow jew l-Dwayne fuq TikTok, fuq Instagram. Għandek xaġa oħra?
Again, if you only have one follow us.
Obviously, all my fans come to Ir-Rokna.
Yes.
Chill with the boys. First of all, TikTok s-sawa di.
Mux nilqawkom, wahed fil-rekord.
Għandkom xie mistoqsiju, qabla ma narrepjaw, għandkom xie mistoqsiju oħra?
I asked my how do you wipe question, and that's kind of...
That's what I didn't expect that question, man. Die vera
Okay, I've got one question.
You've got one question.
Celebrations, the chocolate box.
Do you write it on Twitter?
A trial running a version where they're not having the bounty chocolate
By
in
the way,
it.
into my box.
So what's your favorite celebration chocolate? Like there's Mars.
Twix.
Do you like bounty first of all?
Of course. Yeah, bounty isn't my favorite. It's my least favorite of all. Like it's good. I'll eat it. And that's because I'm a fat pig, so I'll eat anything. Yeah, I'll eat anything, bro. And my favorite is the Milky Way.
My man.
I'm a chocolate.
I feel disgusted.
And you know what? He even shook your hand preemptively. So he agreed with you as well. Get fucked, Leon.
Get both handshakes here. Come back over here, Leon.
Milky Way is go-to.
And Galaxy is really good. Galaxy is amazing, though.
Galaxy chocolate's good, but Milky Way is go-to.
Milky Way is go, bro. Milky Way is go. Oh yeah.
Min jobbot il-bounty, jien nobbot li.
Imma mux il-whiting, nabbot il-bounty, bro. Imma mux my favorite, għax coconut na allergic.
It's a half handshake għalik sevi.
That's it. Inch kon ħatejt
Jien jobbot il-bounty.
Like,
subscribe, għamlu notification, għamlu kollox, bro.
Hit the bell notification, guys, come on.
Legit, tafu xaħat li tixtiqu taraw fuq il-podcast, ibatu li jgħamlu comment, jgħamlu DM, għamlu li tridu.
We're like epic rap battles, we'll take
anything.
We'll take suggestions.
Għalek, ifa anka l-lownet ta' Twisties nipruvan kellem.
John Twisties, we get on the podcast.
Saqsek kif jimsax sormu. Ejja, narawkom l-episodju li ġej. Thank you ħafna.
Good night.
Good night, Nis. Peace out.